Fozon TL not making playoffs. Well, what do you guys think about Team Liquid not making playoffs? It's actually a good question. I think that it doesn't matter much because it's only spring split, and summer split matters more, right? So if Team Liquid wins summer split, then they can still go to Worlds as the first seed. But definitely that's not something you would expect. Why MAD not OG? Why did they pick MAD Lions? Because we feel like they have overall worse players and overall a worse team. Is there anyone who would think that we should pick OG over MAD Lions? All the casters predicted OG. Yeah, 2-0 versus OG. Yeah, I mean, we are 2-0 versus OG, but we are also 1-1 against MAD Lions, right? And I think the first game we lost to MAD Lions was actually the second game. I remember they played Kalista Taric. That's like pretty broken, man. And they also had like LeBlanc Lee Sin. They basically... Okay, so the thing about MAD Lions is that they play few champions. So, since they play few champions and we play a lot of champions...
Jankos is tilted, Ripple P. I mean, I would be too if I played on 80 ping all the time, so... What am I playing? Guess it just depends what my jungler picks right now.
Nasus. Then we should probably pick magical damage champion, but what is good against Echo? That's like AP. Echo is rather worse against... I mean, I can pick Lali, I guess. I don't think it's that good, but... Sylas maybe? So Sylas is only strong if you get fed. If you don't get fed on Sylas, this champ is not a strong champion. But if you actually do get fed on Sylas, then this champ is actually a pretty strong champ. So let's hope we get fed this game.
Try stay good Conqueror face rush. Conqueror is not that good, I think. Too hard to stack. I play this. I could do Yasuo, but the ping is still annoying for Yasuo.
Do you think Fnatic vs OG is gonna be close or one-sided? I think it's going to be... I think the games are not going to be stompy. Okay, so I predict Fnatic OG to be 3-0 for Fnatic. Or no, 3-1 actually. I think Fnatic will lose the first game. And I think Fnatic will win the second game. It's going to be a close one. And I think they'll win the third game. It's going to be a close one. And I think the fourth game is going to be a stomp for Fnatic. And then it's over. That's how I see it. That's how I predict it. I think that OG has really good preparation normally, so I think they'll be good early on, but I think they will like kind of break by Fnatic pressure throughout the series.
No. What? Why does Jankos have 30 and I have 100? No.
I think the rules are not that good. Trand ult is not really useful against that team. Varus ult is pretty good. Ryze ult not very useful. Echo ult. I mean, I guess I can go in, chunk someone, go out, so that's not too bad either. And Lucian ult is whatever. So only, I think only like Varus ult is probably the best.
Actually, I'm gonna get 3 camped. I just fucking realized. I'm dead.
I mean, I picked it into Echo and I don't think it's like necessarily good into Echo. Shouldn't be bad though. I mean, it depends who gets fed, right? That's what I mentioned. I mean, like a lot of jungle matches, basically who gets fed. Like, parallel lane matches are the same. I mean, lane matches is a bit different. I mean, okay, so I think that if we both farm and we go like really late game and we fight 1-on-1, I will probably win because I don't think he has the damage to go through my W. So I think that like, you know, if like we really go late game, I think it's like free for me, but... Okay, so the only bad thing about like warding here and here is that enemy jungle can actually go through here, or can just see over the wall if he's playing Sylas. That's not too bad, I suppose. I really want to the kill, because that's how my champ works. If I get fed, I'm really OP, so I'm not going to bother, I will just E. Wait, this guy's playing Nasus against Lucian? I suppose that late game we have it. I mean, early game is probably going to be not very fun, but like late game, I guess we have it.
I got his bomb plating.
Don't really know where the Echo is, so it's kind of awkward. Because I think he's that. Oh, shit.
100 ping won't stop me, that's for sure. I am on the rise. Am I that? Oh fuck, this guy's just inting. I'm like on 100 ping, so I'm so confused what's...
That's probably a bad chase, it's fine. Because their bot lane can move faster and I don't actually see anyone. And there's grab up and his raptors are up, so. Also, I've been playing top side. Or like Echo should play top side because of Lucian. TP is like mega, they'll probably get 1, but can they get 2? He should be that here actually.
Oops, I didn't know how my stacks were.
I wonder if he has to ult on him or not. Gonna be.
I just placed a pink ward on the ground.
He actually wants to die, but there's like too many minions, I feel like. He'll play ult there. It's a fun kill.
No big deal, just carrying my team. No big deal.
I kinda wanted that kill, but I dabbed it because I knew also Pantheon is not really using Q, so he probably wanted that kill too. But yeah, the important part is that I guess we killed 2. And top lane is like low-key farming. He's
Jankos camping the right lane, honestly. Like, love to see it. Love to see my jungler going to the right lane. What am I doing? Fingers. Yeah. Okay. I died there. I was faster in the combo, he was dead.
I don't know if he's maxing out that ability. By that ability, I mean
I don't think I can try.
kinda want to Skyrald and then like we can even get bot tower with the Skyrald. That would be pretty dope for a bot lane. And we can probably also get mid tower with the Skyrald, right? I think that getting mid tower is like without the Herald as well, and I think that getting some love to our bot lane is not bad. In theory, we could also use it on top lane and make sure that Nasus is ahead, because if Nasus is ahead, then they have like no lane that is actually stronger than our lanes.
Got a little bit faster.
I ran around the mountain until
There's no flash. But
how you done. Onward! The spear points in only one direction. Retreat.
stacks for the Nasus.
He doesn't have flash apparently, and I would. He cannot push more, he will back off. Okay, that's... Better not walk up, Varus. You tried it twice, didn't work. Oh.
I don't know if I tip it even the right crit. Didn't.